So we at Abraham Lincoln Birthplace with it. You know what I mean? And we just adding value to my brother's, his asset, his book, 1975. Carlos, give him a spin on what 1975 is real quick. You know what I mean?
1975 is a tale of two cities: Louisville, the Ville, Winston-Salem, the Trade Foe. You know what I'm saying? Can't get it nowhere else, nothing but No More Suits. Can't get it at Barnes and Nobles. You can't get it at Amazon.
You might be able to get it here the way they talking. They sound like they're gonna put it in here. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk to them about it because if people want to know about this land Abraham Lincoln from, who better else to tell it than No More Suits and Carlos Jones and the Jones blood that's tied to these lands. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's my mama land. You know what I mean? That's my mama on the front cover. That's your mama on the front cover.
Yes, sir. No more suits, baby. No more suits.
Now look.
We're doing it.
We're gonna stamp mine too. I'm a true Kentucky, North Carolinian. All the, we stamping my books with it too. You know what I'm saying? So this is a limited edition. So we'll probably put it on the site, or if you want one, just get at me. You know what I'm saying? You know my mathematics. If you know my phone number, you know how to get in contact with me. You know, so let me put this right here. We got a lot of books too. We in Louisville with it. These joints might sell out here. You never know. But I'm gonna go ahead and say this now about my projects while we being recorded. It's only gonna be 1,000 book of rhymes left and alarm clocks of this version. So all the people that's sleeping, the movement, and the greatness that we doing, that we're putting out, like, look at this. If you sleeping on that, that's on you. But people who know true intrinsic value, you know what I mean, they understand, like, these books hold weight, you know what I mean? This is stuff you pass down to your kids. My grandma have millions of books, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
He's gonna be the last few, but he's left, you know what I mean? How you doing, man? Wonderful. So, official. I got Uncle Abe on there, his birthplace. What's this, Hodgenville, Kentucky?
Hodgenville.
You know what I mean? So, check us out, man. No More Suits, 1975. It's on my hat with it. You know what I mean? That's my brother joint. So, Carlos, what inspired you to do 1975, man? Like, internally.
Internally, I thought I just had to say the word. You know what I mean? I had to get that word out, and that's what I did. My little brother asked me, have I ever thought about writing a book? I'm like, hell nah. Me writing a book? No, not me. But yeah.
I'm glad you did, though, man.
We doing it.
Because we here. You know what I mean? This is where we at with it. You know what I mean? So, and we can go in on Abraham Lincoln, like how he's tied to us, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They said his mother was a Moor, so it's like, and we are the Moors, you feel me? So it's like, he looked like Carlos. We was just looking at the picture.
Right.
He looked like Carlos.
Right.
You know what I mean? Carlos told me on the way up here he was the first black president.
First black president.
And then y'all gotta look up the William Dungy case too. You know what I mean? When Lincoln was a lawyer. You know what I mean? Y'all know they got the movie Lincoln Lawyer. You know what I mean? Abraham Lincoln was a lawyer before he was a president.
Yeah.
Defending the people. You know what I'm saying? So it's powerful. Today, June 19th.
Hello, sir. Just arriving?
It's the
All right,
first
so we do have
Juneteenth.
brochures here for you.
You know what I'm saying?
The white one is
First
on the
official
Memorial Building.
Juneteenth.
Green one is on the
I
grounds.
don't really
Now,
rock
right
with it.
now,
I
our
don't really
visitor center
celebrate
is
that.
at capacity.
You know, facts remain the same.
So I would suggest
That's
actually
us.
going to check out the Memorial
Oh.
Building
These
first.
are all the ones that we got
which
stamped. That's all I got
Do you
on.
have any issues with stairs?
Money.
You got 56 stairs if you go with the stairs.
Money. Book of Rhymes,
Okay, well, so
Alarm Clock,
alternatively, you all
and
can
a
just
Tale of
follow
Two
the
Cities,
door.
I
1975.
gotta tell them. So Book of Rhymes, this is my second book. Poetry, straight poetry, but I'm telling the story through the poetry. So I'm like walking you through the poetry with my words. I'm walking, like, I'm explaining. I borrowed it from Hove, from Decoded. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Decoded, Hove was explaining his lyrics, and I was gonna explain each lyric, but I was like, let me just tell a story that complement the lyrics. So if you look at Slave to Gods and things like that, this is what's in here. That's kind of where my creativity. Shout out to Corvea. She gave me that idea with my first book. She said, alarm clock, you got to get more creative with it. You got to, like, I love it, but you got to get more creative. You got to make words stand out. You're saying a lot of powerful things. So I took what she told me and I incorporated that into Book of Rhymes. This is still a good book. It's my first book. You know, it talk about me losing this woman right here. You know what I mean? You know what it's like to lose a mother at 14 years?
I don't think they know.
14 years?
I don't think they know.
You know what I mean?
I don't even think they know about losing a father at the age 13.
You know what I mean? 13 years old?
That man was a real G, for real.
You know what I'm saying? R.P. Winnie, R.P. Darrell, you know what I mean? And, you know, y'all support the movement because we carrying their legacy on our back, my nigga.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
On our back. It's tatted on me. Darrell tatted on me, man. You know what I mean? So, like, we real, we genuine. There's no more suits, bro. You know what I mean?
Nobody has turned one in yet, but what I can
Tell
do
it to
for
the
you
cities.
is if you...
These the only stamped ones. Y'all seen this live. Y'all seen me stamping them live. You know, that's called intrinsic value. We got value to it. So these are going to cost a little bit more. You know what I mean? They're going to be personalized by us. So, you know what I mean? Tap in with us. Get it from me. Go to No More Suits. And we can get it mailed to you. You know what I mean? So I don't even know how many copies that is, but, you know, it's just going to be on a first come, first served basis, man.
Right,
Abraham
right.
Lincoln. That's where we at with it. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.